Hi, and welcome back to another video. I am creative with Creative Digital Designs, and I create videos on how to create designs with Canva and how to utilize different platforms to make money, such as Etsy, Printify, KDP, and so forth using Canva. And so this video is going to be about how to create Pinterest pins and schedule them directly within Canva. And this is helpful for you to be able to build up an audience or get more viewership on your products or your business or your services or whatever you want to promote on Pinterest. And so I'm going to go ahead and get started in the video right now. So right as you can see, I'm already on canva.com. What you're going to want to do is click over to templates, and you want to go ahead and type in Pinterest pin. And depending on your niche, if you don't already know your niche or what you're going to be promoting, that should be the first thing that you do, is figuring out who your target audience is, what type of products or services are they interested in buying or seeing. And once you have done that research, then you can go ahead and start creating your pins and start promoting them. So for the purposes of this video, I'm just going to go through and just select one. Okay, so we're just gonna go with this one, the nail art inspiration, and we're gonna go ahead and customize this. So if you are a nail tech, or you're in the industry of that, then you might want to create Pinterest, or maybe you sell press-on nails, or you sell nail polish, or you're an affiliate for these type of products, and you want to go ahead and promote these products through Pinterest so that you can earn income. Then this would be a type of design that you could do. Maybe you, if you're just promoting the products, maybe you can do pictures of your nails, or you can find nails already created with the products. So just to stick with this example, we're going to see, okay, so we have these nail inspiration already here, and we can change the words. We can make it bigger. We can change the font color right here. We can change the type of font over here if you wanted to do that. We can change the color if we didn't like. As we can see, this kind of goes along with the colors of the nail. So if we wanted to change the background, we could do that as well. You would just select that background. You would go to elements, and let's say if all the nails were pink and you wanted to have a pink background, all you have to do is go ahead and select that. And then over here we have the different pink backgrounds. And so if we wanted to keep this, we can just duplicate this, and then we can just delete the background. If we had a pink thing, we can go ahead and just stretch this. We're going to go ahead and just stretch this out, and we're going to go like this, stretch it all the way down to the bottom, and we're going to just go ahead and click position and click to the back. So for this, as you can see, we can actually change the color of the flower. So if you wanted to keep the same theme or the same template, you could just go ahead and change the colors of the flower, or you could just completely change it up. Personally, I don't think it's gonna look the best, so I probably would just switch this out altogether with this background. Or if you just don't like the background, you can change the background if you like the flowers and you want to find something that matches. So you kind of just play with it to see what you like the most. And yeah, so you would go ahead and, as you can see here, these are little boxes where you can insert the image. So if we had, you would have the nails. If you were doing pink nails again, you would just go ahead and insert and put them in here. For the inspiration, we have this. If we wanted to take that out, want to change the font on this, we can. Whatever you want to do it. So with the background being like that, being a little bit more busy, you probably would want to do more of a darker color like a black, so that we can see it clear, or we can just switch out this background. Like I said, we're going to go ahead and delete that. Let's go back to pink background. If you want something a little bit more simple, we have this one. Position to back. Maybe make this white. Have something like that. And you could put maybe your Instagram here, your TikTok, or your website, whatever you wanted to promote here. And then you can go ahead and duplicate this as much as you want. If you wanted to just keep it simple and just have like the same design as it, that would be fine. Or if you wanted to create a few designs that you can switch out every other one, you can go ahead and just go back over here to designs. As you can see here, they have different templates for nail art inspiration. So we have these that we can edit. We can have this one that we can add. So then now you can go ahead and detach the images and upload whichever images you want. Maybe this is something, let's say if you were doing a Halloween theme nails, this probably would be something good because it already has like that dark gothic look to it. You can keep that. If you wanted to do it by the themes, maybe this, you can create one and this could be for the fall, and you can switch out the colors, change the color of these stars. If you wanted to do like fall colors. Do it like that. And you can, of course, change the color of these borders. You can change this background if you wanted to delete it. If you ever make a mistake and you wanted to go back, all you have to do is hit undo. And yeah, so this would be how you could create Pinterest pins directly in Canva. And so for this example, like I said, this is for nail inspiration. You could do this for any niche that you're in. If you're new to using Canva, you can just go ahead and search whatever niche that you're in. Let's say if you are in, another popular one would be like recipes. So let's see. So they have templates for recipes right here that you can do the exact same thing. You can go ahead and use the same one over and over, but changing out the colors and the backgrounds, or you can create a few different options that you can have for your page. Put your pictures here. These are all can be detached and added back. So you can, whatever pictures that you personally baked or cooked, or if you are, again, you're promoting someone else's products, maybe you promote someone's gluten-free or vegan or different special flour or sugars or icing, whatever it is for your niche. You can go ahead and add those pictures in. Go ahead and change this description or title right here to draw the person in here. You can add your social media or your website right here, and you can just create a different versions to be able to post. And so once you create your designs on Canva, if you aren't good with like they give you a lot of options, but if you aren't good with titles, you can go ahead and use ChatGPT as well and tell them to create a title for a Pinterest pin design about, we can say nail art for the first example. So here they give you some good ideas that top 10 nail art designs you need to try this season. So like we were saying, if we're in fall, we're in winter, or a specific holiday, Halloween, Christmas, Thanksgiving, New Year's, 4th of July, any type of nail designs, you can go ahead and create that and put these titles. Trendy nail art inspo for every occasion, uh, bold and bright nail art for summer vibes. So you can definitely utilize ChatGPT to give you some titles that people will be searching, or to give you some ideas on some designs that you can put together to create your pins, so that you can have as much content as possible to be able to draw traffic to wherever you need it to be, whether it's your Etsy store, your website, an affiliate link, your social media, you trying to get more followers. Maybe you do nails, and so you're trying to get more clients. So you post about nails that you've done before, or you could provide different trends. Or maybe, like I said, you're selling different nail products. So definitely can use ChatGPT to create those titles if you're not good with writing or creating titles that are also searchable. So Pinterest is a search engine. So SEO is definitely important for helping your pins to show up, and because what people search in Pinterest, if your title already is in your Pinterest pin, then you will show up more likely. And also, of course, the more pins that you have, the more likely someone is to find you. And so, just like with anything, it's important to be consistent. So whatever that consistency looks like for you, you should stick with it. If you're going to do one pin a day, I should say. You can do that. If you're going to do like 3 a week, whatever it is, you just stick with it, because they have an algorithm. And once you start consistently posting on Pinterest, they'll start pushing you out to more people. So just pick something that works for you, that you can stay consistent with, and then you will be good to go. So let's getting into scheduling these out, because part of it is being able to save time. You go ahead and create these pins ahead of time, and scheduling them out will help you save a lot of time. So we let's say that you have created your pins. Now you're going to go ahead and click share at the top here, and you're going to go ahead and hit see all, and right down here where it says social, you can see that it has schedule, and then it has Pinterest. So we're going to go ahead and hit Pinterest, and you can go ahead and what you'll have to do, if you already haven't done it, you'll have to sign in. I'm already signed in here to an account. You'll go ahead and sign in. It'll have it attached, and then you're going to want to go ahead and create your title. So again, if you're not good with SEO, you can go over to ChatGPT and tell it to create a title and description. Let's say create a title and description for this pin. And you can put, if you already know that it's going to be Halloween nails, or it's going to be 4th of July nails, or it's going to be summer trend nails, then you can go ahead and put that next to it. But I'm just going to put the first thing that they gave us on here. We're going to wait for that title. So they gave us a title, which is the same one that they already gave us. But if you didn't already have a title, then you would just give them the theme. And so we're going to go back over here, and we're going to copy that title there. And you're going to select what page. So for here, we're going to do page 1 right here. And then you're going to go ahead and have your description here. And it says, let us know if you want us to add hashtags. So yeah, and we're just going to say yes for them to give us hashtags. And we're going to go back and copy this description. Get the hashtags. So they gave us a few hashtags. We're going to go ahead and just copy it over here. And we are right at the limit of the 5. So then we have your destination website. So this is going to be where you're going to put either your social media, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, whatever it is, Twitter. You're going to go ahead and put your website. You can put your Etsy store on here, wherever you want them to take. You can go ahead and put that there. And then you're going to go ahead and you can either hit publish now, or you can hit right here, schedule to publish later. So this is what's going to help you save time in the future, and you can be able to schedule out your pins in advance. So you can put the date, and then you're going to put the time, and you're going to hit done. Once you do that, I don't want to do it because it's going to actually post. So, but once you hit done, it will be scheduled, and then you can actually sign into your Pinterest and actually see when it's posted. So, and that is how you would go ahead and schedule out your Pinterest pins ahead of time. And yeah, so this is going to be a great way to help you to stay consistent, to be able to build up your audience, or to get more sales, or people sign up for your services. And so, yeah, so using Canva and Pinterest is a great way to get more attention. And yeah, so this is how you create your pins in Canva and schedule them out. So if you guys have any questions, you can let me know in the comments below. Let me know if you want me to go more in depth on this, on the Pinterest side of things. And I would appreciate if you could like, comment, and subscribe, and share the video to someone that may need this information. And you can check out my other Canva tutorial videos. I have a big basic breakdown of how to utilize Canva, as well as other training videos. If you want to go ahead and go check them out, I would appreciate it. And I hope that you have a great day. Bye-bye.